Well, the Brakes return to the Phillips 66 for their second pre-season test as they welcome Coventry City to Leamington in this local Warwickshire derby. Paul Holleran's men overcame their first opponents of the new season, Redditch United, by 1-0 on Tuesday, but this is a different challenge altogether as the Sky Blues of League One have made the short trip south to pose what will undoubtedly be Leamington's toughest test of their pre-season campaign as they prepare for the new season. City finished an impressive 8th in League One last season, narrowly missing out on the playoffs, but with troubles off the pitch hogging the spotlight for them in recent years, manager Mark Robbins will want his side's football to do the talking in the upcoming season as he seeks a way back into the Championship and to restore the glory days back to Coventry City. Paul Holleran makes 5 changes from his side's victory over Redditch United in midweek as Ben Nui makes his first ever start for Leamington between the sticks, as home debuts for Josh March and Kieran Keane following their moves to the Phillips 66 in the summer transfer window, and Callum Gittins and Connor Taylor come in for Jack Edwards and Cayman Anderson. The Phillips 66 is packed out for this one as the rain has subsided just in time for kickoff here in Leamington. There's plenty of experience in the Coventry City lineup in this first half. Coventry lineup with Football League veterans Carl McFadden and Connor Chaplin featuring in the first half 11 for the Sky Blues. Truly is a packed out Phillips 66 here. Here's Rose looking for the run of Chaplin. Hood is across but can only gift it to another Sky Blue shirt. Chaplin with a first time effort, wasn't too far away. Caught it well, Chaplin with his left foot on the volley. Just skimmed past that far post. Seeking the run of Callum Gittins, but once again Ben Wilson alert and swiftly out of his box, but that's a wayward header from Jamie Hood in towards Allen. Allen with a slipping ball through towards Chaplin. Vital challenge from Hood, and he comes to Jobello, and James Mace with a vital header behind for a corner kick. It's towards Jobello, holding off the challenge of Keane. He's done well, Jabal, to find the ball across in towards Chaplin, able to take a touch in the penalty area. Can't quite find the finish into that corner. Had Ben Nui diving to his right hand side. McCallum. It's a fantastic ball by McCallum to invite Jabello to charge forward at the Leamington defence. Here's Castanier. Cheeky back heel from him towards Jabello. In comes the ball across. Castanier. It's found a way in. It may have took 1 or 2 deflections on its way through, but it's beaten Ben Nui in the Leamington goal. And you have to say it's been coming. Coventry City have been knocking on the door throughout this first half, and finally the Leamington back line buckles. It's Jervain Castanier with the breakthrough for the Sky Blues on the 16-minute mark, leaving Ben Nui no chance. And it's Leamington 0, Coventry City 1. Mace allowing it to bounce. English with a foot in. It's driven towards goal, and it's Jordan Shipley with a snapshot on the edge of the penalty area, which caused the undoing of the Leamington defence once again. Well, James Mace allowed the throw in to bounce in the penalty area, and Leamington hesitated in clearing it, but Jordan Shipley did nothing of the sort, latching onto the loose ball, and a snapshot with his left foot eluded Ben Nui through a crowd of players and flew into that bottom corner, and he doubles Coventry City's lead. It's now 2-0 to the Sky Blues as we head into the final 10 minutes or so of this first half.
Excuse me, with you, but then I didn't know this story. The story is Liverpool.
English with the header towards goal. Couldn't quite direct the effort on target though.
No,
rising highest amongst the bodies, Junior English. Here's March. Bishop going for it with his left foot. Colby Bishop couldn't quite keep the effort down. Just looking to bend it into that far corner from the edge of the penalty area. Colby Bishop, who will be looking to continue his terrific form this coming season. Obviously managed 29 goals in just 36 games last season for Leamington. Coventry City down the other end with Jabello putting it back to Castaneer. It's a vital header over his own crossbar by Jamie Hood. Well, from defence to attack in a heartbeat there. Coventry City, Jabello being released down that right-hand side. Able to spot the oncoming run of Castaneer, who took it first time, looking to curl it in towards that top corner. But Jamie Hood able to get the block in, just able to flick it over his own crossbar. McFadden once again using all his experience just to retain possession. Here's Jabello making tracks down the left, gets the ball across. Pask is waiting, and Pask slams it into the bottom corner to make it 3 for Coventry City. All the hard work done once again by Wesley Jabello down that left-hand side. Eventually the ball came towards Josh Pask, who got in front of his marker and slammed it across Ben Nui into the side of the net to make it Leamington 0, Coventry City 3. And you have to say the Sky Blues' lead is fully deserved as we come to the conclusion of this first half. Bayliss attempting the killer pass down that right-hand side between the right back and centre back. Well intercepted, but City will come again down the left. Huwula looking to return the ball towards Mason, gets the ball towards the back post. Dabo watched it well and flicked back to Williams, but it's a misplaced pass straight into the feet of Clark. Bishop looking to flick it past Hyam, but the centre back was alert to it. Now it's Ngundu looking to catch Ben Nui out from distance. Keane will launch us into the penalty area. Goalkeeper's come a long way and gets convincing contact on it. Launched into the penalty area. But Morossi commanding his own penalty area and coming out on top, claiming the ball. And it's once again deep. Bakayoko rising off the line by March. Not yet out by Leamington. Here's Mason just handling the ball there as he tried to bring it down, but Bakayoko rising highest with only Josh March on the line to deny him. Here's Kelly. Biamu, first chance for him to strike at goal, and strike he did. Plenty of power and venom in the effort, but Ben Nui was confident enough that was going wide. Musa looks to play his way out of trouble, but he squeezed through 2 Sky Blue challenges, making tracks down the right-hand side over the halfway line. Trying to get the ball across. Bishop with a diving header, forcing Marco Morossi into the save. Well, it's the first time Leamington have really threatened all afternoon.
Oh, good ball. That's the one.
Coventry City down the other end in Leamington's half. Ball comes in towards Bakayoko as his header just dips onto the roof of the net over Ben Nui's crossbar. Once again, from defence to attack in a heartbeat, Coventry City. Westbrook turns well. Linking up well with Biamu. Kelly with the effort on goal. Good save by Ben Nui, diving down to his left-hand side. Now Bakayoko sees the run of Biamu through on goal. Brave goalkeeping by Matt Hill. And brings down Tom Bayliss inside the penalty area. Matt Hill fully committed to making the challenge. And brings down the number 20 with the sliding attempt for the ball. But it was a good, brave goalkeeping there to deny Maxime Biamu a run at goal, who will look to give Coventry City their 4th goal and their first of this second half from the penalty spot. Maxime Biamu stepping up and fires it into the roof of the net. Absolutely no chance for Matt Hill in the Leamington goal. And confidently dispatched by Maxime Biamu. And he makes it 4-0 to the visitors. The first goal of this second half. And once again, Coventry dominating possession all through the half. And this penalty really is a symbol of that, as Biamu registers from the penalty spot. 4-0 to Coventry. Is Flanagan. Looks to find the feet of Bishop, but it's well intercepted. And the referee brings the game to a close. And Coventry City dominating procedures as expected from start to finish with both 11s. And Leamington were chasing shadows for the majority of the game, as was expected. But a great spectacle nonetheless for the 1,500 travelling supporters here at the Phillips 66. And it's finished here, Leamington 0, Coventry City 4.
So Mark, is this your first time coming to the Phillips 66 Stadium?
Yes, it is, yeah. It's been a good day for us, I think. I think it's been a good workout. I thought the game was really worthwhile. I think they had probably 5 players missing because the goalkeeper's getting married today, I believe. So that was a challenge for them, I think. But yeah, from our point of view, it was just nice to get the game under our belts again, and as we progress through pre-season.
Like you said, it was a good fitness test for some of the Leamington lads out there. They kept up with you quite well, didn't they?
Yeah, I thought they did really well. I thought it was a tough game, and it's what you want at this stage of pre-season. Something that's a physical game. They local rivals as well, so it's always a difficult game when you play that, and especially at this stage of pre-season. It's always a fair leveller. I think it's always difficult. But I thought we'd done all right. I thought we'd moved the ball pretty well in the first half. Second half was a little bit less so, but we kept a clean sheet, and that was a decent workout. And like I say, get that under our belts with no injuries is always a good thing. And
it's great to see how many Coventry fans made the trip today. It's probably one of the biggest attendances here at the Phillips 66 ground. What's that like for you?
Yeah, they follow us everywhere. I think our supporters are absolutely brilliant, and I thought I think they've been starved of football again, and they've been looking forward to seeing us play. And new kit, new team, new players, and I think that they were looking forward to this game, and they showed that again today with the numbers that turned out. So hopefully that'll be a consistent this season as well.
And obviously Maxime Biamu has just come back from injury. How good was it to get him back on the pitch today, get a few minutes under his belt and grab him a goal?
He's worked hard. I mean, obviously when you get an injury like he's had, it's a lonely place to be, coming back and getting back to the stage that he's at this moment in time, and he's still got a lot of work to do, but that'll do him the world of good just to score a goal and feel what it's like to hit the back of the net again, but also knowing what the supporters think of him, and they let him know that they're delighted to see him back as well. So all in all, a really good day for everybody, and Max as well.
So Paul, probably not the best of results that you wanted here, but it's a great Coventry side that came over, and it's good to see the lads out on the pitch and their fitness levels are still there.
Yeah, well, listen, you get different types of games in pre-season, and there's games where you'll probably get more of the ball and more opportunities, but it's always great if you can get a club the size of Coventry here. We had Leicester a few years ago, didn't we? And you get the crowd, you get the atmosphere, and it's great for our players to go up against 1v1. Little combinations against good players, and there was some of their play in the first half was just electric. But we're both finding our way. Obviously, we've had to put a few square pegs in round holes today, but we've done ever so well. And wanted to make the game competitive, and in the end, it's the overall picture is that. We've spent for our fitness levels. It was great. It was great to bed in a few new players. It was a great atmosphere. It's great that some Cov fans have come down here and seen us, and we might get a few more. Pre-season you can plod along and it can get a bit dour, but if you're able to attract a club like Coventry and everything that comes with it, then you get a day like today. So fitness levels for our players has been fantastic. For some of the young boys, it's been brilliant. We've got a few Coventry fans in there. Some of the boys been released from Coventry, going up against them, and some of the local boys, like Shippo in the middle of the park, and that. It was great. It's been a real good day, and trust me, I'm not too disappointed with 4-0. Probably this week with Coventry, Walsall, and Solihull, we're going to spend a lot of time without the ball. I'm going to work really hard, and that's important in pre-season. Then we've got some other games where I think we'll probably get more of the ball, and it's just trying to get everybody right for August the 3rd, trying to get the balance with minutes with players, and so we look. It's been a great day today, and I'm sure we're having a good night on Tuesday.